that jacket.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful jacket. As well as all of your gorgeous jewelry pieces. Okay.
So, I have always been doing the brushed finishes. Okay, that is what, I mean, you know, I've been doing this for a very short while, so I won't say it's what I'm known for, but becoming known for, is that I often do this brushed or patina finish. But because we had these gorgeous, beautiful snaps on today's special, I wanted a shiny ring. And I have to tell you, I'm loving wearing it. It's just very bold and bright. Same ring, so you've got it in the brushed silver, brushed gold, shiny silver, shiny gold. If you want a really heavy ring, it's not. It's got some nice weight to it. You know that it's metal, it's not plastic.
Right.
But just easy, $32.99. It's
incredible.
Just a simple price for a simple piece that has a lot of strength to it, I think. And you know what? I want to get this in a smaller size because I want to wear it either on my pinky or my middle finger, right? Like, I'm a size 7, so this finger is a 7. So there, you know.
I love how comfortable this is.
It's a very comfortable ring because the shank narrows.
Yeah. So
the shank narrows, and so that allows you to have it be very comfortable. It's very smooth. There's nothing clunky. It won't catch on anything. It's not gonna, you know, bother you in any way. Yeah. It's just a very bold, clean, modern look. Clean, modern, easy to wear, comfortable. I love that it doesn't have a high profile, but yet it takes a good amount of real estate on your finger, which is what gives it that big presence. Gold tone or silver tone are your choices, and then you choose either whether you want the brushed finish or the brand new polished finished. About half of them have already been spoken for, so I would say if you love it. Really? Wow. Yeah, I know. Just from us wearing it, because we're such good hand models. Well, here's the interesting thing, though, about this. Typically, so you know, I think one of the reasons, though, that also my jewelry is bold, because when I started, I didn't have jewelry shows. So I didn't have this opportunity to sit here and miss the camera every time but try, so that I could get a close-up, right? So